So today I just had a very big insight again. Because today I was feeling very sad. Because, yeah, I'm processing a lot of emotions, doing a lot of completion process, and going back into all these memories. And then, yeah, as the day started to go on, I started to feel bad about myself. Because, like, I just start to judge myself for not being happy. And then I start to think like, oh, why am I not happy? Why am I not happy? Oh, like, surely I'm not taking enough actions to get the things that I really want. I really want connection, and I'm not doing anything about it right now. And like, oh my God, like I'm so stupid. And how do I fix this? And how do I get my parts on board with taking more action to get more connection? And just thinking about this and feeling bad about this. And I don't know, like that's a lot of what I do and what I have done in the past, I don't know, months and years. I don't know. I did this a lot, you know. And I already feel like the resistance and stuff when I'm talking about it. And then, yeah, then just right now I just had this insight because I was like, okay, I'm gonna do another like completion process. And then I was like, why am I like shaming myself? Because I'm not happy. Like, of course I'm not happy. Someone whose dad just died, and you ask them, why can't you just be happy? Like, it's so toxic. I just really I'm just starting to see like how toxic this inner critic is that I have, that shames me for not being happy, for not for having negative emotions. And then, yeah, I went back to that memory to, like, my dad just died. And imagine saying that to that child. Why aren't you happy? Why can't you be happy? How toxic, how disgusting to tell that to myself. Would you tell that to that child? You're sick in the head if you do that. So yeah, I just that's my insight. Like, stop expecting myself to be happy and stop like punishing myself every time I have negative emotions, feeling like I'm failing, feeling like I'm not good enough, like there's something wrong with me, all these horrible things. I need to stop it. That's not what my child self needs, to heal. If I want to really heal, you know, I need to give him love. Yeah, and also I had this thought that because I just watched a video of Teal where she's like explaining that you will never uh, be happy by getting the things you want, because there's always more things that you're gonna want, and there's always like contrast and stuff. And then I was like yeah, like I think that's what I'm doing with the whole connection thing, like I'm always doing this, like thinking that, oh, like this magical connection, if you can just have this connection, and I need to make progress with the connection, and if I'm not doing that, then I'm gonna fail, and that's why I'm not happy. And yeah, like that's why I'm not happy, like that's always what I think. And of course, like it helps to have the things you want. It's gonna help to make you happier, but I don't know. Like when you do it as an escape, like it just can never work, I think. I don't know. I feel like I'm back at square one where I started like so many years ago. This is how I started, and I don't know. I just changed, and but now I'm back at the same philosophy. Yeah, I really think like I should just focus more on doing that inner work, to give that child like all this acceptance and validation, instead of trying to, force myself to be happy or to feel different, to feel better, and all these things. And I think, yeah, once I do that enough, that's where like a real happiness maybe can come from, and then from there you can take actions. That's not going to be like to escape from yourself, from your emotions, because you have really accepted them. You have really, yeah, you're not running from that anymore, thinking that, oh, this is going to make me happy, that's going to make me happy. Like, no. Like, you have become happy in yourself, and, at peace with just all your emotions, all your pain, all your childhood, all your trauma. And from there you take action. From there you get what you want, and then you become happier, even happier. But yeah, it's should be just a bonus, I think. Not It's just a bonus. Just like sex, you know, like I used to chase sex like crazy, like a madman, you know, like okay, maybe I still do. I still really like it and stuff, but at first I was just, I don't know, I just had this conviction, like okay, like sex, that's where happiness is, you know, like in sex I can be truly happy. Once I get all this sex, then I will be really happy. And I mean, yeah, it's true, you know, it does make you happy, but I also saw that it's not, yeah, it's not everything, you know. It's not gonna fix everything. It's not gonna make you really happy, you know, like just for a little bit, you know, it's just a bonus. It's just a bonus. Like your baseline happiness feeling, your baseline just confidence, like it's not gonna change much in those areas, you know. That's why, yeah, I'm not so obsessed about it anymore. I don't know. I still, you know, I still have my doubts because I've done this type of work with this type of philosophy. Like I did it for years. I don't know, for a few years in the beginning. But once again, yeah, I shouldn't even say that. I can already feel it in myself. I didn't like that. I need to have more conviction because it makes sense. You shouldn't come at yourself, at your child, at your trauma, like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it even works. How long is this gonna take? Like that's toxic as well. You have to just see. You have to see how toxic this inner critic is and just fight back. That's what I learned from this book that I just read. Like it's so good because just think about that. Like oh, like I don't know if it's gonna work. Like what's gonna work? Like this part wants to change yourself, you know, it wants to fix things, and it's like nothing needs to be changed, motherfucker. Nothing needs to be fixed, nothing needs to work. This is about love. It's about really loving yourself, loving your child self. Every child deserves fucking love that you didn't get, which was not fair, which right now you still have the right to give that love to yourself. And then it's gonna say how long it's gonna take and all this shit. No, no, fuck you. Fuck you. It's gonna take as long as it's gonna take. Nothing needs to be changed. Nothing needs to be fixed. That- Stop waiting for something. Love is love. You know, you've been fucking traumatized. Of course, you're not gonna feel better instantly once you give yourself some love or feel have all your confidence back, have all your trust back in people just from no. Like of course this is gonna take fucking time. What ridiculous motherfucker is gonna fucking is gonna fucking put a time on that? Like oh it's been like just see just how toxic. I sat with you now for 5 minutes. Why aren't you feeling better? Imagine your parent doing that to you. How toxic that is. That is your fucking trauma. That is fucking re-traumatizing. Stop doing that to yourself. I need to stop doing that to my fucking self. Start treating your child self like a fucking king. Yeah. This is really what I believe in right now, and what I'm gonna keep doing. Yeah, that's it.